Blank. I work with Ringland Johnson Construction. I'm one of the site superintendents for out here on the project. I'll be watching over and in charge of the building enclosure and the finishes inside. Right now we started the steel erection late winter last year in November, December-ish, and we've proceeded all the way up to today, the end of the first week of March. About 95% of the major steel erection is complete. The vantage point that we're looking at is the south side of the building, looking at the future main entrance to the south. Like I said, the offices to the right with the servo room on the lower level. Off to the left of what's going to be the main entrance here will be the cafe. You can see the concrete wing wall that'll be out here by the dining area to the patio outside. Immediately behind that is the west manufacturing. The area, we're basically taking a route as if we were walking in the main entrance on the south side of the building. This main entrance area will bring you into the office area through the main spine office area, and basically we'll kind of take a kitty corner shot through the cafeteria, walking into the west manufacturing area. The area that we're entering now is the west manufacturing. It's a full clear story span all the way up to the 33-foot great area we're in here. Obviously, it's going to be a great environment to work in. A lot of natural light will be coming in from the light monitors, commonly known, we call them as pop-ups. There's 9 of them, like I said, throughout the west manufacturing area. There's another 6 light monitors over in the northeast manufacturing area. They're about 60 foot by 50 foot wide, which is a lot of natural light. The translucent panels that'll be wrapping the perimeter of that and let a lot of the natural light in, they're about 5 feet high, and it'll be just a continuous wrap all the way around the pop-ups. Top of the pop-ups, you're pushing right around 40 feet high off the ground. So it's a great feature in the middle to create that openness that the concept that Woodward's been looking for. Basically, we have in the manufacturing area here, we have the vantage point of looking up to the second floor of the office area. It's a great concept. In the years of construction I've been doing things, I have not seen this concept before, where they're actually incorporating and embedding the support staff with the manufacturing staff for the team effort to work together for the end result. It's a great concept. And the amount of room that everybody has up here to work together is just going to be harmonious through the whole thing. It's going to be great. What we're looking at here is the central energy plant on the north side of the building. This will be the nucleus of all the power and energy and all the piping and so on that are fed into the building for all the systems. Very large area. Most mechanical rooms you see in any project are very small, very split up and scattered throughout a project. Here they've located them all in nice one vantage point for all the utilities. Right now we're looking at the finishes on the exterior of the building. We're on the west side of the building. Anybody that's been driving by the west side of the building lately has been seeing a lot of plastic enclosures that have been up in place. And the purpose of those enclosures was to be able to heat the area, similar to what we looked at the central energy plant enclosures, to allow the masonry to go up. There's actually a backer wall to this wall of regular cement block that everybody's familiar with, but then we've got the decorative block and masonry that goes on the exterior to give the finishes. It gives it our color, a nice speckled look. Very nice. We got black mortar inside to keep that nice, dark, classy look. As you work your way up the wall for the other finishes, you can see some of the other pieces here. This is the insulated metal wall panel siding system that's going in place. It stacks on top of the flashing, like I said, is sealed up in the back ends of it. This was just put on. The water sheds on down right off the flashing, once again onto the decorative block and down onto the ground. Very good R value on the insulated wall panel system. Makes for great siding and a great look too. The metal wall panel system, they got color mixed in there for design. Is very attractive as it works its way up for the metal wall panel system, gets up to about the bottom of the truss line of the interior of the building, and on top of that up to the roof line will be more of the translucent panels for natural light to be able to shine in, the same as the light monitors that are throughout the middle of the manufacturing area. The band of natural light that'll come in will add a lot of lighting to the manufacturing area. It'll be very nice. This is another great vantage point from the southwest corner, looking northeast. The metal wall panel system is going up. An interesting point at this is looking at the translucent panel that's going to be going the entire perimeter of the top of the building, all the way up the west side, all the way across the south side, all the way around the top. That will give tremendous natural lighting into the building like we talked about.